Emily loved her husband Jack with all her heart. They had built a life together in their small suburban home, filled with laughter, shared dreams, and quiet moments of understanding. When Jack, a software engineer, was offered a temporary assignment in Tokyo to lead a high-stakes project, Emily supported him without hesitation. They promised to stay connected through video calls and messages, even with the time difference. The first few weeks were manageable. Emily kept busy with her work as a freelance graphic designer and spent her evenings video chatting with Jack. But as the days turned into months, the distance began to wear on her. The house felt emptier, and the nights grew lonelier. Jack's calls became less frequent as his workload increased, and Emily found herself yearning for the warmth of his presence. One evening, while scrolling through a social media app, Emily stumbled upon a chat room for people in long-distance relationships. She joined out of curiosity, hoping to find others who understood her situation. That's where she met Alex, a writer from Chicago whose partner was also working abroad. They began chatting, first about their shared experiences, then about their lives, dreams, and fears. Alex was witty, thoughtful, and a great listener. Their late-night conversations became a comforting routine for Emily. She found herself opening up to him in ways she hadn't expected, sharing thoughts she hadn't even told Jack. Alex became her confidant, the person who filled the silence when Jack was too busy to call. Emily never hid her chats with Alex from Jack. In fact, she often mentioned him in their conversations. "I met someone online who's going through the same thing," she told Jack during one of their calls. "It's nice to have someone to talk to when you're not around." Jack, trusting Emily completely, encouraged her to find comfort wherever she could. "I'm just glad you're not alone," he said. But as Emily's connection with Alex deepened, she began to feel conflicted. She loved Jack and missed him terribly, but Alex's words made her feel seen and understood in a way that eased her loneliness. One night, after a particularly heartfelt conversation with Alex, Emily realized she had to make a choice. She couldn't let her emotional connection with Alex overshadow her commitment to Jack. The next day, she told Alex how she felt. "You've been an amazing friend," she said, "but my heart belongs to Jack. I can't let this go any further." Alex understood, and they agreed to part ways. When Jack finally returned home, Emily greeted him with tears of joy. They spent the evening catching up, and Emily told him everything about Alex, her loneliness, and her decision to end the connection. Jack listened quietly, then took her hand. "I'm sorry I wasn't there for you," he said. "But I'm so proud of you for being honest with yourself and with me." Their love, tested by distance and temptation, emerged stronger than ever. Emily had learned that even in the darkest moments, her heart would always lead her back to Jack. This story explores the challenges of maintaining emotional fidelity in a long-distance relationship, emphasizing honesty, trust, and the enduring power of love.